I help people feel better. I help people do more in their lives. And I help people live better lives.
Passion, as we say, is that fuel that enables you to jump through hoops of flames of fire, jump rope and chew gum at the same time. Passion is fuel, the purpose to enable you to cross the finish line or to finish what you start.
Focus on the end result that you want. What if I could feel better today? Even if you don't have, if you just ask the questions, what if I can feel better today?
You take hope and perseverance and you put that together. At the end of the day, it's going to be a success story.
Anybody, right? I mean, anybody can literally achieve the dream of home ownership in a 5-year plan, right? It starts today.
Attack the immediate tasks before you. And when I speak of attacking, what I'm trying to get you to consider is the idea that we need to take action.
So when you're not feeling good, you simply note it and know that you're focused on what you don't want, and you get to choose. You can be intentional, choose what do you want to focus on.
And so the word no is one of the most important words you can ever say, and yet it's so hard. If I say no to you, I am literally affirming myself. I'm giving myself permission to do me.
I'm saying the answers you need are within you, not without you. But you have to do what each one of the speakers have been asking you to do. Trust yourself.
And thank you for coming and joining us on this very first Bounce Back Empowerment Conference. We needed this. We needed this at this moment in our time in 2020 as we roll out of 2020 into 2021. We needed the motivation. We needed the encouragement. And I hope that this is what you will get here today, the encouragement and empowerment. I'm originally from Zimbabwe, for those of you that are meeting me for the first time. The full name is Stembile Mahlatini. And as they say in America, AKA, also known as Dr. STEM. And that's probably what you have heard all these years, Dr. STEM, but I am Stembile Mahlatini from Zimbabwe. What do I do? I guess this phone is not working. I help people feel better. I help people do more in their lives. And I help people live better lives. I'm a mental health professional by profession. I'm also a life and career coach. So those are the things that I do in life. So starting this Bounce Back conference is an extension of what I love doing and what everyone who's here loves to do. So I hope that you will get a little bit of what we do. Why do we talk about bounce back? If we, look back in our lives, I'm sure many of us have had this experience where we fall short in life. We ask ourselves, am I doing well in my life? Have I done the best that I can? We question our actions. We question our choices. We question our decisions. Sometimes we fall. Sometimes we fail and slip up. And these are the times that many times we feel helpless and hopeless. 2020 has been that time where we felt all those things, where we questioned ourselves, where we are starting to question whether who we are and what we have done so far in our lives is adequate and good enough, whether we have the strength to go on with life, to move on with life. Hence the bounce back empowerment. This is what we want to bring to you today, because 2020 has been a life. I think I came up with 2 P's. 2020 has been a year of 2 P's: problems and possibilities. If you don't remember anything about this empowerment conference, I hope that you will remember the 2 P's. This year has been filled with problems and possibilities. Problems in the sense that there has been a lot of loss of life. The changes that we've had to make for many have been very, very painful. We've also have to deal with chronic illnesses. Many people are still struggling with the after effects of the pandemic. We also have, oh Lord, grief. We have not been able to bury loved ones the way that we are used to burying loved ones, with other family members to support us, with other people around us. There have been 10 people. Sometimes you only allow 2 people to bury a loved one. And that has brought up what we call complicated grief, which makes it very difficult to grieve a loved one when you haven't had the supports in person where you can hug other people, they can hug you and say, I'm sorry, or that just to be there with you. Another problem is the untimely deaths, the social, discriminations that we have seen live with people's, struggles that have been brought to surface. Not that they were not there, but they were brought to surface for us to see again and to relive again and to realize the reality of the world that we're living in. Those are the problems of 2020. But remember, there are also possibilities that have been created. Possibilities like this moment that we are in right now, where we are able to meet from around the world in one platform. I'm telling you, for myself and the speakers that you will hear today, we are so excited because we don't have to rush around the planes and get on one plane, on another plane, and get a car to get to the venue so that we can get to speak. And we get there, the technology is not working, but we're exhausted. And then we have to rush back to get on the plane and to run to just be here with you in the comfort of your homes, and also in the comfort of our homes, is a possibility that we never could have imagined, but it's something that we celebrate because now we can touch many and reach many instead of just one person that we could have touched in this moment. So we are grateful for you being here. Other possibilities, many of you, if I just say switch off the thought of problems and switch on the mindset of the possibilities that have, that you have seen yourself do or seen yourself, thinking about in 2020, I can guarantee you that all of you will come up with at least, one thing that you've been able to do that you couldn't have thought that you were able to do before COVID-19, working at home, running the computers, programming the phones, the computers themselves, logging into Zoom the way that we're doing now. For many, it was like, no, technology is not my thing. We don't have that choice anymore. Technology is our thing. We have to bounce back. This platform for the Bounce Back Empowerment Conference, this is number one of many, many conferences. My hope and vision is that we will be in person one of these days, one of these years, and we meet again this founding group that is here, and we can meet in person and say, remember, we started off with hope that we will be here in person, meeting each other with our families, enjoying, embracing, learning new ways of bouncing back, but showing up and saying, we did it. We bounced back. I hope that this will be a place for support, motivation, strength, courage, and hope for all of you. I hope this is a place that you will hear something from our speakers that you will hear from today, even from this opening that I'm doing. You will have something that will help you see the light again, live again, love again, and yes, laugh again. To benefit from everything that you will hear today, to benefit from your life from 2021 going forth, you will have to set an intention. And to begin with, I'm gonna share some things of how you can set the intention for today. We have some dynamic, phenomenal speakers that are lined up for you and singers. And they are going to present to you what is instilled in their hearts to help you to set the intention for 2021 and beyond. So let us set an intention today to be open, to be relaxed, to smile when you can or when you hear something funny, to just smile just because you're one of those people that has made it today. I started advertising and talking about this, together with the team that you will hear from. We started probably 2 months ago, sharing with everyone. Many people were not able to be here today. They registered and wanted to be, but they were not able to come in. So if anything, smile just because you made it and you are here with us today. Laugh and be open to possibilities of hearing something new, because I can guarantee you there will be something new that you will hear today. Somebody's going to share something with you that you've never heard before, and you're going to say, I never knew that. I never heard that. All right. So, oh yeah, UK, Texas, North Carolina, Worcester, New York. Whoa. We got people from everywhere. Welcome, everyone. You know what? I am a motivational speaker. I'm sure you can tell, because once I start speaking, it's like my heart just starts running and everything. My mom is here with you all, and I want her to say hello so that you can meet her, as well on this platform. Mommy, can you say hello?
Hello, everyone. Hello, I love you. Thank you for coming.
All right. That's my mother. I had said at the beginning I wanted to introduce you all, and now that I can see the screen, because I was on PowerPoint, I can see the screen. It's great to see you, and it's great to see everyone. So am I correct to say the furthest person that is joining us today is the UK, based on what I'm seeing in here? Because everybody else is from. So because you're the furthest person, who's this person? Carol Jackson, right? Where are you? I want you to, hey, Miss Carol, I'm going to give you a copy of my brand new book. It says Unstoppable, Living a Free and Fearless Life. So I want you to email me at drstem14@gmail.com. And Nikki, can you put that email there so that she can email me her address? I will send you an autographed copy of this book, Unstoppable. And thank you for joining us. I see faces.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I see faces of people going, why is she getting a gift and we're not getting a gift? I got some more gifts that I'll give out throughout the conference. I just ask that you stay along with us, and at some point I'll throw in another book. So I have 2 of the best books of my best book. Some people also don't have this one. It says Thriving Beyond the Tears. Wrote this a long time ago. This is my memoir, and it's about bouncing back. So some people will also be receiving a copy of this that I will send to them as well. So that's it with the prizes. So right now, are you all ready for me to just go on and bring in the speakers anyway so we can start the show? Can I see a wave of hand if you're ready for this? All right. Oh, it's such a good sight. Such a good sight.